And Shruti has left her country without informing her dad because he was very much aware of the challenges which Shruti may face if she lands in India. Left with no other option, Shruti's father. Hi, I'm Rajesh and welcome to another edition of Vlogging with Rajesh G. How are you guys doing today? I hope all of you are doing great and I hope it continues that way. Today, I'll review the movie Salaar, which was released on the OTT platform sometime back after its theatrical run. Salaar is a movie which is in two parts, and as of now, the first part, Salaar the Ceasefire, has been released. The part one of this movie is all about friendship, where two friends are actually willing to sacrifice their lives as well as their empire for each other. An unfortunate incident actually forces them to part ways from each other, but not from each other's heart. And that particular decision was the need of the hour, which both of them couldn't resist. Next thing is the movie takes a leap where both these childhood friends have grown into adult man as Prabhas and Prithviraj Sukumaran. And one fine day, Shruti Hassan lands in India from a foreign country, unaware of the fact that there are people actually waiting for her the moment she lands in the country to hold her captive. And Shruti has left her country without informing her dad because he was very much aware of the challenges which Shruti may face if she lands in India. Left with no other option, Shruti's father decides to take help of Prabhas, and he says, "Don't worry, your daughter is safe because I am going to safeguard her." But the other gang, which actually wanted to kidnap Shruti, is aggressively looking out for her. And they come to know Shruti is in Prabhas' safe custody. But the moment they see Prabhas, they are trembling in fear and they run for their life. And this particular incident actually forces Shruti to know about Prabhas, and she wants to know why people are behind her. And then begins the story of Khansar, a place which is run by a ruler and his close aides. And the law of this particular place is completely different from the rest of the world. The rulers of this place rule this place only by creating terror in the minds of the people, complete lawlessness. The ruler of Khansar, played by Jagapati Babu, wants to add a new member to his close aides, but he can't do that unless his existing aide member vacate the place for the new member. And this leads to a lot of conspiracy among themselves because nobody wants to leave their place, which is very powerful and mightier. Who was this new member? What will be the outcome of this new decision? What's the story of Prabhas and Prithviraj? The answers to all these questions is in the movie Salaar Part 1, The Ceasefire, which is currently streaming on the OTT platform Netflix. This movie depicts too much of violence, especially in the first half of the movie. The duration of the movie is close to 3 hours, and let me tell you, the first half of the movie is a little confusing because the way how the story begins and then it goes to the leap, and then when the story of Khansar begins, it is a complete disconnect. Sometimes people will be scratching their head because that was the case with me, as a result of which viewers are kept on their toes to understand, and it takes some time for the viewers to understand how the story is going to go forward. Prabhas has once again shown an impressive work in this action movie, which is his forte, and I think he's the flag bearer of the movies which comes in two parts, which all began with the Bahubali series. And if I talk about Prithviraj Sukumaran, his character has multiple shades and mysteries and is introduced to the story at a very crucial juncture. And the best part which I liked about him was his appearance or his look in the movie, which is very raw and rustic, which actually suits his character. This movie is full of violence, and of late I am seeing a trend wherein, a lot of Bollywood movies are coming which is high on violence, and I fail to understand the reason for that. If you ask me to rate this particular movie, I will rate it 3 out of 5. So I hope this particular video was entertaining for you. If that's the case, like the video, share the video, post your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So until my next video, bye bye, take care and spread the power of positivity around you.